Okay, video. I'm trying to stay in this one.
So this is the bottom box. Here, come over here so we can get the light. There's some pollen in it, and there's some bees. This is one of the lighter frames of bees, but it's all pollen. There's no brood, not a single brood cell, and no eggs, no larvae at all. And this is indicative of the entire bottom brood box. We did find the queen. She is alive. She was on the outermost frame. She was on this frame right here of the bottom box. She had a bunch of bees on top of her, but she was alive. But there's not a single egg, not a single larva, and no capped brood at all in this bottom box. In the upper box, it's almost all honey.
Yeah, it's almost all honey. As well as the honey super. These are full of honey.
And there's lots of bees. And they seem pretty docile, pretty happy.
For now.
For now. But there's no brood. None at all.
No eggs, no brood, no nothing. I think I just got stung on my bone.
So we just finished treating our 6 weeks of treating with Apigard. And we also fed a 1-to-1 syrup ratio. Oh.
We treated with Apigard for 6 weeks and fed a 1. That's a different kind of bee right there. Just went down the frame right there. Or a hornet or something. There.
So there is enough supplies, but there is no brood, and that is very concerning.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to put the feeder back on?
Yeah. There's nothing we can do. We can't lay eggs and make brood. I would call this an emergency situation. We have to figure out what to do.
Yep. Alright, so we want this on the bottom now, right?
I think so. That helps with ventilation.
Eggs. No brood.
Balls.
A little bit of pollen. 1 hive beetle. A supersedure cell, but that didn't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I do not see her. Also, nothing. I do not see the queen.
Okay.
Very sparse with bees down here. Just like in the other hive, all the bees were up near the honey, the resources. Honey.
Mm-hmm.
No brood.
I think this hive has a lower population. Is that her?
Where?
Is that a drone? It's a huge bee.
Where?
Right there.
It's like a drone. There's a drone.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a circular butt.
I just saw this huge bee. I was like, what is that?
They're all eating. Every one of them has their head in a cell.
Is she dead? Is this a robbing, or are these all?
I don't know about that. Nothing. So neither hive has any brood. I have not seen the queen in this one yet.
She could be in another box.
She could be in the other box. whole lot of nothing. All right, looks like we gotta give somebody a call.
Yep. All right, so the situation for our beehives is grim and dire. Our 2 queens, because of our mistake of overdosing them with the Apigard, have been put into a coma-like state where they're just kind of wandering around the hive, but they're not laying. We have no brood and no eggs, unfortunately. So there's a very real chance that our hives will not make it through the winter and that our bees will die. We are going to feed them a 2-to-1 sugar syrup with the hope that it helps stimulate the 2 queens to lay. We've removed all of the Apigard traces from the hive and have put the hives back together, but I mean,
she needs to start laying.
They need to start laying
fast.
like today, and it's probably going to take a couple days for them both to be shook back out. Luckily, it's warm today, and we have 2 days of really warm weather. So we're hoping that that will bring them into a almost springtime situation again, and then that'll help them want to lay. So it's sad, but there's a sliver of hope. So we're holding on to it and hoping that we can turn this around. So thanks for watching, and
keep following along to see what
keep following
happens.
and see. Our mentors and bee club people told us honestly that this is not something they'd seen before. So it's a one time.
Hooray for being pioneers.
Hooray for being pioneers. First timers. So how to kill your bees by over medicating them. I mean, we joke, but it's a sad situation, but we'll do our best and make do. So love you all. Peace.